just write. Don't even write about what your subject is. Just stream of consciousness, whatever you're thinking about, just write. No worries about grammar or structure, just whatever's in your head, put it down on paper, because that way you can get all that rubbish out of your head that is not needed, and you might actually come across a great idea. Step away. Just step away from it for a time. I find that if something just isn't working for me or I'm stuck, walking away and coming back with a fresh pair of eyes really does help. Work on a different part. For me, I know I'm thinking of several different scenes at the same time. I don't necessarily think of that just one point in my book when I'm writing it. I'm thinking of things that might happen in the future or in completely other books. Go and work on those scenes. Go develop those characters or those emotions, and perhaps that will help you to come back to the point where you're stuck. Talk to someone. Even if that person has no clue what you're going on about, you can just get those ideas out there. Air everything you're thinking about. It can be your worries about not being able to carry on from this point. You can talk about your characters. You can talk about what you're wanting to come to as a conclusion for this book. You can talk about anything, really. Who knows, just from getting that out there, you might actually be able to figure out what you're doing wrong or what might help you to carry on from the point that where you're stuck. Just remember that, especially with writing fiction, that it is your story, it is your universe that you've created. It's filled with infinite possibilities. As soon as you get a bit stuck, don't think I've got writer's block, because that is such a negative thing and you get fixated on I've got writer's block, I've got writer's block. No, think outside of where you're stuck. Go beyond what you are looking at the moment. I find that if I get a bit stuck, it's because I'm fixating on this one particular idea or scenario that just won't seem to work anymore. Look outside that box. It doesn't have to be that situation. Write down every possibility that you can think of, even if it's ridiculous. You never know, you might come up with a real winner.